Hello, travelers. Make sure I've got everything set up. Yeah, it seems to all be good. Make sure I'm actually appearing on this screen. I may have to turn the lights on here. Being enshrouded in darkness as I am, so that you can, well, so that I can actually see the game on the projector. Oh, I don't seem to be too enshrouded in darkness. Not any more than usual, anyway. So, I think I'm just gonna run it like this. So hello, and welcome to my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough. I've been looking at this game for a while. I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game before, nor a Persona game. But this one caught my interest. Just because it's the newest, shiniest I've seen the crossovers with Fire Emblem doing a crossover. It's basically been sold to me as, I've already been interested in Persona. Still haven't played one, but I need to. And then this came out, and I was like, it's like a Pokemon with demons, and it's weird, and it's hard, and it's post-apocalyptic, and it sounds right up my alley. And I've been craving a monster catching or breeding game for a while now. I used to love the Digimon games. When I was a kid, when there was the monster catching boom, we had games like Monster. Was it not Monster Hunter? We had like Dragon Quest Monsters coming over here. I can't remember what it was called back then. It had some weird localization name, but I loved that game when I was growing up, and I wanted more variety. I didn't just want to play the same Pokemon games over and over. Like you play a couple Pokemons, you play one really, and you've played them all. They really haven't changed the formula all that much. And after about Ruby, I got bored of them. I played a bit of Black and White, played a bit of Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why I'm here talking about Pokemon, as I am here to play Shin Megami Tensei. So I'm quite excited. Without further ado, I really have no idea what I'm in for, other than I know bits and pieces about the series. I know that we'll be breeding monsters. I know that it's post-apocalyptic and weird and existential, the story. But as for gameplay mechanics, I'm sort of going in blind, and I know that there's a lot. So later on, I might have to consult guides or confer with the chat in order to learn myself up, as they say. But for now, I'm going to try to just ignore the mind goblins of check everything and perfect everything. Especially since this is like a monster hunting and breeding game, those kind of instincts are strong. But I'm going to try to just not min-max too much and just try to enjoy it and have fun and experiment. And find out the game's mechanics as I encounter them, because this is the kind of game where you could easily spend an hour on a wiki before even jumping in, and I don't want to do that. So, select the difficulty. I'm not going to select hard. Now, this is an interesting choice, because it's telling me outright that I should not play on normal. I should play on casual. And I'm wondering if, if fans disagree with that. So we're going to Google this and see what people recommend. And if you have a recommendation for me as a complete newcomer to the series, please drop it in the chat. Yes, casual versus normal. Not getting the answers I crave. Let's try. Some people are recommending safety difficulty. I'm not going to go that far. I know that safety difficulty is the no challenge mode. Wasn't there an easy as well? I guess there's not. Shin Megami Tensei 5 will feature a casual difficulty for journalists. This is partly why I'm looking it up, you know. A lot of people just recommending hard. I mean, like, I always lean towards a normal. I would always want to play normal. It's just that it's telling me if I've not played the series before, to do casual. I want someone to, like, convince me to play on normal, right? I want someone to be like, no, just stick with it, play on normal. But if it's really that hard, let's see what the actual differences are. Difficulty. Oh, it fucking set me to search for Reddit, that's why. And all the crap ons. Can you switch between difficulties? You won't get the true SMT experience playing below normal. See, that's what I'm afraid of. How hard is normal is the question I want to ask. Is it really as hard as the game is setting it up to be? Normal is challenging on what players should play on to learn the ins and outs of SMT. But to constantly exploit weaknesses, avoid... Yeah, see, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, people are saying normal's fine. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to disregard your advice, game, and take the advice of gamers on the internet and just play on normal. Because that's what my gut wants to play on. I want the real experience of this series. Let's sit back and enjoy the story. I really have no idea what I'm in for, and I'm quite excited.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours?
This is JRPG final boss monologue as fuck.
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Hey, they got a cool school symbol. Gecko.
All right, listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered.
No, this voice actor, but can't play
Those temp
someone.
accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
I guess I get to enter the name for my character. I thought it was going to assign me. I thought the character had a name, so I guess that's my next thing. Is what do I want to name my character? Do I just want to name them Greg or Egregious? And I'm curious if the character does have a canonical name, like Link, because Zelda games will still ask you what you want your name to be. But it should be Link if you're playing properly. Although Breath of the Wild doesn't ask you. Breath of the Wild finally embraced its Link. I suppose because they have to add voice acting in. Character. Canon name. There was no canon name for the main character aside from Nahobino. So I guess they're just going to be called, you know, I'm just gonna call them Greg, because that's who Greg be. And we're gonna be Nahobino anyway. Yes, it's Greg. I do your last name. We gotta have a Japanese name. This affects. There's shit you can do. I'll look something up. Right. We'll go by my LARP name. Oh, fuck. Lame. Just go with something sounding Japanese, because I'm a Japanese school student. Yep, that's the one. Very regular Japanese name. Correct.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
Some formal ass school. You should look for a classmate to walk home with. Okay. The minimap is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives information on your surroundings. A talkie-talkie symbol indicates someone can be spoken to. How to talk in RPGs. Oh, hey. No, the camera, the Y-axis needs to be fixed. I can't go into my menu right now. It's so unforgivable.
Hey!
I don't mind the camera being reversed too much when it's a JRPG. Shadow came out there.
Well...
Well... I just love the random things that JRPG characters will say in lieu of a real line of dialogue.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Slashers. I have to fucking walk home with you two losers.
Hey there! Hey!
Follow the marker to proceed. This is just like Persona, I assume.
Everything all right?
Got no choice here. I have to decide to make a foolish decision.
Hey, you heading back alone?
I like how they do the name in the subtitles thing, just like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 8 is the one I've played through that does that.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
I want to make the stupid decision to go home now. Don't take away my agency. Oh. I actually can make a choice. Do I be nihilistic? I guess I'll be nice. Or do I want to be nihilistic? Let's be nice for now. I want to see where this goes.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
I know Japanese RPGs punish you very harshly for making the wrong decisions most of the time.
Oh, hi there. I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu. I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yato, something like that. Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh? I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Greg attends Juin High School. And not too far from here, he lives at the Juin High School dormitory along with the other students. On the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. Quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station West exit. Okay, but I guess you want to tell me that so that I know. Okay, I can't return to the school. Can I walk off and go my own way? Looks like it. Instead of walking home, we're just going to wander around the city. Okay, so we can't go any further. Guessing the game's going to cut me off here as well. Yep. I have to try all the passageways. Gamer instinct. Any real gamer will try all the passageways before proceeding. Any real JRPG player. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up. Random assaults across the city happening at the same time from invisible slasher peoples. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. If the whole thing wasn't surreal enough, blaming it on monsters, I'd laugh about it if I could. Oh. Guess we had to enter the station manually like this. So we had to talk to the guy. Monsters, huh? I ain't afraid of no fucking monsters, tell you that myself.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
What's going on?
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Into a fucking demon man. Let me turn into a fucking demon man and collect demon Pokemon and tell him the strongest demon Pokemon trainer in the world. I'll take the JRPG parts too. I'll have a good talkie to random people.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate
In fact,
route.
I insist upon talking to each person individually before we proceed. JRPG player. Don't do this, then you're wrong. Those people just focused on the blood or the body. Maybe you should fucking report it if you saw a shadowy figure running away like some sort of fucking corpse, instead of standing around like a fucking dipshit. What people do though, in real life situations.
Hey
They just
there!
stand around like a fucking dipshit until someone tells them to. So I can't go this way? Want to. Can't talk to them yet.
Do you have a moment?
Hey!
Something going on?
Hey!
Huh?
Eat? Why you want bro? That'd be sick. Fucking kids. It's the kids. The kids are what's wrong with this. The kids are whose fault this is.
Oh, hi. My brother
It's all
came
about
back,
social media.
but
Trying
he
to
needed
find.
to take a call or something.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm
Walked
talking.
off somewhere.
It's all about social media. Listen to me. These kids, they record everything on their phones, and then they put it on social media, and then the fucking serial killers want to go out and copy it. For God's sake. Fucking Gen Y, you little snowflakes. You're the one you're causing the snowflake killer, the liberal media, and that's why serial killers are happening. What are you saying? Brother came back, he needed to take a call or something, wolfed us. Why didn't you tell me?
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
The fuck are you doing?
Would you mind checking up on my brother?
Yeah.
I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too. Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
I don't know why I feel the calling to be a dick in this game. I mean, the main character, he kind of looks like a little fucking prick, doesn't he? Look at his slender fucking legs and his perfect features. You know, his little face. He's a little bastard, I can tell that much. Oh, I'm a perfect demon with slender legs and a weird ass. Look at that. They haven't got a proper ass. Like a twig man. Sorry, I don't mean to bully, but you look fucking weird, dude. I'm sorry if you look like a slender twig man. I'm just playing. I don't really hate you if you look like a slender twig man. I mean, I might make fun of you a little bit. Okay, so Yuruzu. Is that the guy who we're looking for? That's his name, Yuruzu. Guess we have to go this way. Guess this is where bad shit's gonna happen. Shit, I didn't look around anywhere else. There might have been someone else to talk to. Oh well, doubt it though. Doubt it. You missed the missable power-up that makes the entire rest of the game better and more fun. I fucking took these kids with the social media.
So word on the street is a bunch
They're
of monsters
encouraging
have been seen hanging
serial
around this
killers.
tunnel.
These fucking kids with their caps. Isn't this the most popular kid? So he's like fucking...
Sheesh. Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too.
He's one of
Looks
these little
dangerous.
fucking streamer cunts. I know you. Not like me, because I'm, you know, I'm old, so I can do it and not be a little cunt. But you know, like Logan Paul and all those little, yeah, he's like a Logan Paul. See, I'm too old. I have the old cred. I'm so old, I don't know who Logan Paul is.
Enough screwing around.
Sometimes,
Let's
because
go
I
even
have
deeper, yeah?
Alzheimer's.
I think we
I
might
just
be
want
onto
to see this
something
kid get ripped
big.
apart. No psycho.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This is where fucked up shit happens. As long as this kid gets to die, I'm cool with whatever happens next. I don't want to be one of these situations where everyone survives and then we have to put up with the annoying characters till the very end of the game. It's not what I've been led to believe this game is about. I'm led to believe it's about
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation.
Weird shit. I'm down for the weird
shit.
shit.
All knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons.
Okay.
The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise,
Right,
and
so
you will become
it's literally
more
just a
like
garden of
God.
Eden.
The serpent's
Explain
goal
Garden of Eden.
was to revive the war of the myriad gods.
Not quite.
Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each
Slightly
realm
changed.
ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
So all humans have done, not just two. There was lots of them.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer
Humans
to God.
knowledge bound. Humans knowledge sin.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of
Because we're
rage.
no longer, what's the word, like pure, innocent. Humans bad, knowledge
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. Maybe good?
Know that you
Don't
are
know.
observed by countless
Find out.
demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
I hope it's good. And it's the fifth one, it better fucking be good. Ooh, looks like the apocalypse happened. Yay! Get to some real shit. Yeah, there's a blood. Is it rust? It happened very fucking quick.
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
You mean this faceless little bastard has emotions? He looks like a sociopath. Why I'm surprised. Guess that's just like JRPG protagonist syndrome where they have that blank sociopath face. I mean, he literally does fuse with a demon in like 10 minutes, from what I understand. Ooh, I can run backwards. Okay. I still can't change the fucking camera direction, it's throwing me off. I'm a Y-axis inverted guy, always. Just gonna walk forward. I don't feel like exploring the corners. I don't think there's gonna be anything good right now. Worth my time. Just proceed with the cutscene, the inevitable cutscene. It explains what's going on. Or not. Right into it. I mean, we've all seen this bit in the trailer, right? We know this much.
Target confirmed.
Man become Nahovina. My name is Cyborg Ninja.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
There's no choice here. I want to see if there was a game over ending when you died. It's huge. It's cool graphics. It's all very digital. But I suppose this is supposed to be the digital Rebel Saga. Even if this incarnation of the game isn't sci-fi. I don't know. I don't know if the game is particularly sci-fi. Hey. Get powers with a Z. Got that fucking fringe though.
So the Nahovino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Okay, we get to play the video game now.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being.
Suddenly it's really quiet for voiceover.
Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
See what the game says. I don't understand what it's telling me, but let's just keep going. Okay. So many terms, so much UI. Oh god. Let's see. I'm aware of that already. I don't necessarily understand how it's represented on the UI. Do it. Take another action. That's it. Okay. Just a very fun, unique, original turn-based system that's just a little more dynamic than your usual turn-based stuff. very back and forth. This allows you to break that tempo, which I like. Fork. Yeah, I want to try this out. Okay, so it doesn't spend my turn. That's interesting. So I can't do any of that yet. If I can just kill it with a regular attack. Should be able to. Yay! Turn-based battles. That's legitimate. I'm not being sarcastic. I like all of this. I want to play with numbers. Don't understand what's going on, but I like it. Okay. I feel like I want to go magic right now. Since my strongest attack is magic.
All hostile targets eliminated.
And as I say, like I even read arguments people had about like Pat stares out talking about strength or magic, because you better go one, you better not go half and half. And I'm just not going to think about that right now. If I'm not optimal, that's fine. If people give me tips later and I adjust my strategy, that's fine, but I'm just going to go in and not worry too much. I can always turn the difficulty down if I fuck myself over. But I'm not going to spend the whole playthrough reading guides as I've done on some other games. So I'm more curious.
This
where we
place is
are.
what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you. The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
That sounds very
Together,
sci-fi.
we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
The plus button will display the map. Area. Let's have a look. Right, I noticed that auto heal button. Man, okay, now we're setting loose. We are. Oh, no. That's what we need to change. Normally I'll change all this before I play, so we can change difficulty here. That's very nice. Let's try pressing this auto heal button. It does. Okay. Figured something like that might happen. It's interesting that it's just putting the button out there for us to press before we can actually use it, or without a tutorial. Okay, convenient.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them?
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Look harder, bitch.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Okay. So Magatsuhi is the name of the crystals, but also of our critical power bar. Now I have to get used to the camera being the right way. There is some overworld interaction to be done. Wonder how much. Fairly empty world by the looks of it. Probably not much. I don't know. What does this game have to do besides monster catching?
This land is known as the Netherworld. I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo, but that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
How long has passed?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you. Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to
Okay. Let us proceed.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, a ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you...
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
I've seen this guy.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
Very charming.
So, off to Tokyo
I
Tower,
love
are
a good
we?
shopkeeper, me.
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you
Great
crave,
voice acting.
as long as you've got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
Oh, is that all the real dialogue? He's gonna just make noises now and that's it? Shame.
Need
Oh, it says,
anything else?
don't expect me to pay much for it. We've got a bit of money already. Interesting. We can just drop these shards to act as attacks. I want one of these.
Looking to buy, eh? Say thanks.
Let's get some of these. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford any revives.
Looking to
yet.
buy. Say thanks. Looking to buy it? Say thanks.
I love this guy.
Need anything
so
else?
fucking weird.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Minon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. They're useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Thanks, Gustav.
Oh,
Put a
yes, of
smile on my
course.
face.
Here, allow me. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy. But I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right as rain. Be good to remember that.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Okay. Let's recover before we save. Where we had lower health before. Oh, Maka. Okay. Interesting that it costs money. I mean, I guess all games have ends. All JRPGs have ends, so it's just the equivalent of that. Let's save. I always like to have a backup. Assuming it's not going to auto-save at all. old school here. And then auto
Young man,
saves.
could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Clearly.
So right. Bye-bye.
Glory.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow. We've located a Mimon.
Just told me you should just continue for now. Conflicting messages. Getting conflicted messages.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
On Moroki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Nita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure. Need anything else?
No idea what any of those words mean. Chronicle our deeds before we continue. The Y-axis switch save. God. Looks like it didn't. Yeah. Motherfuckers. That's what it was going wrong. The Tokyo Tower. Fuck is this? Oh, okay, that's a monster. Got one already. The essence of a monster for like breeding and fusing with. I love the concepts of this game already. This is Soda, dude. I'm so excited. So excited to get into this game. Interesting that Soda is a relic, not a usable. I was expecting an HP restorable or something. Camera is all fixed. Before I go and talk to you, I want to run up here. Missed this. I know to destroy the boxes, there's one. Mimon. Let's go talk to what is blatantly a pixie. I guess the reviews I've seen have shown very strictly only early game stuff, which I prefer.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal. It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause.
Avoid this.
I have a lifestone you can use.
I haven't even played Undertale.
See if you can convince the demon to join you.
That's relevant because that's the other RPG, JRPG styled RPG. Where you chat up monsters instead of fighting them, as I understand it. I mean, I've seen people play a lot of Undertale. Didn't know it was in combat. Talked to them in this game, actually. until I started playing. Gotta be a dick. Okay, we don't have to go through the whole conversation again. Very well.
Nice to meet you.
Your ridiculous face. Just constantly with her hands to her face, never takes them away. That is what she is. And that's hilarious. And I'm here for it.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Very Dragon Quest in the demon design. Not quite, like, better though, I think. Better than Akira Toriyama's monsters. They're a bit goofy, Akira Toriyama's monsters. But there's definitely a lot of that DNA in this. I don't know what came first. Well, Toriyama. So was Toriyama. Toriyama influenced everyone.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly.
Yep, smash them on the map. Interesting that there's a 50-50 option. I prefer that to all or nothing. Makes it a bit more fair between me and the demons. Same rules on both sides, you know what I mean? They can take us by surprise, we can take them by surprise. Or there's a 50-50 chance. Like D&D, roll for initiative. Hey, I get to control a fairy. Not quite yet, it seems, but... move this out away of my face. Right, so we don't know what these guys are weak to. But it's a safe assumption. It's the thing that I already hit them with. Cures. And a nice buff for her ult. It still uses up one of the circles. I can't skip it and just come back and attack repeatedly with Nahobina. Sense. I want to see if this permanently records information about it. Unread. Unregistered, I guess. Gel-like monster is said to be the byproduct of a failed summon, devoid of its original powers that is trapped in an incomplete gel form. There are several theories of when the slime first was recorded as a monster. They tend to collect shiny objects. What lifestone slime has? I like that there's a different animation for their hurt as well. Slime began gathering near Nahatsuhi. What does that mean? There's going to be an efficiency puzzle in this game. I think this is a full, this seems to be a full HP restoration. So maybe it's not worth doing just yet. Where's the car? I'm going to try talking to this one. I smell blood. I'm just gonna laugh at them. You get it, right? You love the feeling of getting splattered with blood, too. I do. You don't get it. You're talking out of your ass. You don't understand me. Fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna just kill you. I just want to chat. Jesus, 2 in a row, fucking ass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you and maybe kill you now. Let's try another conversation. They have their guard up. So the conversation changes? Or is that a generic thing that their guard is up once they've failed the conversation once? She's got to cure herself first. Son of a bitch. I heard they're quite arbitrary. They are arbitrary as fuck. But hey, this skill that I can use now. So our Magatsuhi attack. It seems like the bar is for the party, not. And then anyone can use it. So when we use this, we then get to take a follow-up attack. Seems it. I'm pretty bashed up in that fight. Game does not take it easy on you. I like that. We are going to need to cure though, I think. Before we jump back in, can we can use her cure right from the menu. That's nice. So that'll be the auto heal. I love an auto heal function. It's just convenient. This one's solo. We can just focus on talking to it. Guard shouldn't be up. Interesting that there's lots of different conversations. Very well. Okay. We've got a slime. Party's all different levels, which is interesting. Love this. It's so interesting. no monster hunting game I've ever played is like this. It's kind of more reminiscent of the older school ones, you know? Like the Dragon Quest game. It seems like this has the most DNA with that, because in that game, when you breed two monsters, they both vanish, and then you get the baby, and in this one it's like fusion, so it's insane. And the map's kind of like a big dungeon crawl by the looks of it. That being similar to Pokemon. Dungeon crawl, but with like healing items scattered about, which is cool and interesting. See, what I've been told is that even on normal, the game is easier than other Shin Megami Tensei. It's a bit more casual friendly. Oh, I should be preemptively attacking them. Dum dum. But hey, we've got our own dude now.
Strike!
Guess it's just stronger than a regular attack. Nothing else we particularly do with his HP though. Seems like he's weaker than the Pixie. Like the lowest tier of monster. Interesting. Like a type. Like foul is a type. Skill potential up at the top there. No idea what that means. Yeah, I can't actually get over to the stuff on the left to see what all of it means. Like these exclamation points over the resistances, I'm curious what those are. The lines. I guess it means they are weak to, so that the line is just neutral, the guard would be, you know, resistant to, so by process of elimination, the exclamation point is weak to. So these guys are just weak to a lot, and not resistant to anything either. They're weak to pretty much all of the elements, it seems, including light, but not darkness and physical. That seems to be what the elements are, you know, fire, ice, lightning, wind, I'm guessing. I'm guessing light, and then I'm guessing dark. It's cool. Not too many elements. What if they can recruit multiple? Probably? Maybe? Level up. So just higher stats, more health and MP. Interesting, we can see the next skills coming up. I was told that's a really great quality of life feature. Okay, got a new skill. I could really get level up quotes as well. Gives a bit of personality to the monsters. This is very not Pokemon. Monsters are weird and talk. I like it. I just want something different, you know. I'm always on the lookout for games that are a little different from what I've played in the past. Just Give me something new. Okay, so heading left or right? I think I'll probably go left first. Let's kill one and then talk to the other. Try and get a backup slide. Look how much the regular attack does. It's still fairly damaging, still about 2/3 of what the lunge does. Let's try to talk to you. Okay. Interesting. Can I do that every time? Is that also randomized, the kind of response I get? I knew this game was the game to scratch that craving I've had. So, what the fuck are these? Is that a weakness? I like that it's filling out the information about them as we go. Yeah, we found a weakness. Such quality of life. I think we'll need a lunge to finish this one off. Let's have a check. It filled in the weaknesses just then. I guess by killing them we find out all the weaknesses. Interesting. We can only recruit during certain moon cycles. Does that change turn by turn? Interesting. I think there is a percentage to hit chance there that I wasn't looking at. Showing anything about like the 2-hit? Can't see anything about that. Let's go with our regular attack, I guess. Save the MP for enemies who are actually weak to it. Please. Haven't tried the slimes new one yet. I'm getting experience fairly fast. I feel like we should look up how to build our Nahabino so we don't fuck it up completely. I feel like that's important for this game. I never like allocating stats in games when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. How to allocate stats, because there might be dump stats. I don't know. I'm actually going to pee while I read this guide, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, so what I hear is that they're both fairly viable, that agility is really useful, luck is useful for crits and for landing status effects. Strength is more useful for beginners, magic more useful for advanced players. But both very viable, both interesting playstyles, and I'll probably end up going with magic. Just because I've been on a magic vibe lately with D&D, and, you know, I like that kind of stuff. I like the idea of being a Malzahar type character, landing status effects, and being a kind of controller of the battlefield. So that's probably what I'm going to go for. But it looks like increasing all of your stats to a certain degree is advantageous, so I'm going to do a bit of that. So Probably going to put something as a strength here, since I'm still at the beginning of the game, still using a bit of everything. So I'll just give all the stats 1 and 2. I don't know what the max level of this game is. That an initiative steal, or I don't know. It's like, is the moon? Looks like the moon is still the new moon. So I guess we won't be able to. I'm gonna try it anyway, see if we get a different response. Yeah, looks like it. But him failing the talk doesn't skip his turn. Well, it doesn't skip the whole round. Oh, do we not have enough MP? Or yeah, we do. We're fine. Hey, it landed. Let's try, or find out what Mirage is. The type is, I guess, status effect. So what does that mean? I'm assuming it affects their chance to hit. Increase our strength a bit, so that hits get higher. What I understand later on, we'll get physical abilities that use MP, so physical can be just as viable as magic for dealing out damage. It's more about hitting boss weaknesses and enemy weaknesses. Around about 18 for the physical. Just want to test how much the lightning does, but we'll test on the next enemy. I like this music here in this menu. Kind of reminds me of PSO. Definitely isn't like pure fantasy. It's got like sci-fi elements, and the music is real cool. More info here. Tell us what Mirage does. Why do I not have Mirage on here? Yeah, it doesn't tell us what Mirage is, though. That. Okay, resistant to certain status effects. Resistant to poison, resistant to whatever that is, stun. There's nothing that necessarily tells us that. I believe. Been no tutorial on status effects, but I guess there will be. That's what we need. Interesting that it puts all the chests or D20s just right out on the map. That is excellent. Press start instead of menu. I wonder if I can turn off the UI bits. Okay. So even if we don't capture one, we have its essence. turn off some of the UI. Well, we actually apply it. I think I'll leave the party UI on, but all the other stuff, I don't know why I need it. Let's just make the UI a bit cleaner there. D20. Kill you. Pixies are so fucking eager to be negotiated with, let's put it that way. They're very eager to be recruited and negotiated with. Okay, we can just end the battle instantly. Interesting. I want to beat her ass. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Jesus. What happens if I talk to them now? Because I did start the fight. Okay, we can still get off scot-free, and we get an item. And we get some Naka. Interesting. We can just farm items and Naka this way. But the fairy will vanish afterwards. Interesting. I don't know if there's any downside to that. Other than a little bit of time spent. Interesting this game is. Where the hell is that D20? Guess there's a way to get up on top of the building? A weird noise just then. Hey, it's one of you. I'm a boy. It's a dead end, pal. Too bad for you. Want to get past here, you gotta go back to the fork in the road and go the other way. You take a big detour, you'll see a train. It's an E23 something series. I don't know, some huge ass number. I forget. It was cool though. Can I save from the menu? I don't think we can. I'm very aware that this game probably isn't auto-saving and it's old school in that way. And I would like to find somewhere to possibly finish up for a little bit and come back later. We're having a lot more enemies at us now. Seems we can't have more than one of a monster in our party. We can't recruit more than one. Strike! I guess we can just farm against these guys. I think they're weak to wind as well. What happens if we... We're not going to poison these guys. There's a fair bit of damage. Could have hit the other. So this kind of RPG optimization puzzle that pulled off well is kind of dopamine for me. Still not quite sure how these orbs work. It'll be interesting to figure out. Probably a waste of MP there. Look how much XP we'll get for this. Not a huge amount, even though there's 4 of them. Enough to level up on. What is that? Some shield by the looks of it. I want to get up on this fucking building so I can get the D20. The one that I missed. Oh. Go up that way. If we lost now and lost our save, that would suck balls. You know? That's what I'm nervous about. Jumped too early. Something over here too. Look at me, man. All over the place. All over the damn place. Getting breadcrumbs all over as well. I'm gonna go back and save out of paranoia. So I don't know what's coming up ahead. If I fight a boss, I don't want my checkpoint to be all the way back at the beginning of the game. That makes me nervous. What's his recovery at this point? Probably not much. It's just restoring our MP, the real question.
Naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it? If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it. So what do you say we make a deal?
So fucking weird and I love it. So, before I sell these, I want to know if relics have any other use. Because I'm not a JRPG newbie. Or soda, safe to sell. No particular use. Very well, let's sell them all.
Looking to sell, are you? Say, thanks. Need anything else?
spyglass. A spyglass a waste of money? I'm already getting brainwormed. Spyglass is OP. Sounds like you want them. They're not necessary, but you want them.
Looking to buy it? Say thanks.
Anything that restores MP.
Need anything
That I can see.
See you next time.
Okay, let's chronicle our deeds, because Phil didn't do that. Now the moon is the time that we should be able to recruit those guys. It's only during the new moon that we can't, I believe. Don't think we need to fight all of these. I'm going to try and fight these ones now. Should have attacked. Huh. The moon went back to being new. There's Rakukaja. It's a shield of a sort. But it looks like that icon just means buff. Just gonna test again to see if the if his magic does more damage than his regular attack, but we're doing crits now, so we can't really measure that. So does the turn end after this? Yes, interesting. So it can end sort of mid-round. It's very interesting. Should have tested then. We'll maybe test it on the next guy. So let's just, right off the bat, zap him, see what happens. Damage this does. Yeah, it is a little more than the sort of 18-ish that his physical attack does. This will probably kill this guy. 1 HP. Finish him off. Yes, we'll turn. Should be able to just get through this with regular attacks. I think she does very much on the physical. Still not as weak as this line. Weak as fuck. Okay, starting to get into the regular swing of things. I'm gonna head up this tunnel now. I don't think it's the critical part. Interesting, there is stuff down here. Still not the critical path. But maybe we should go back there. In a sec.
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave. However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Okay. They are hungry. Okay. I may have killed them. That's the problem here. They may be dead already by my hand. Let's continue down this tunnel away, see how long it leads. It might finish, you know. Looks like it's the end of the tunnel. Got bad guys on the left and right, according to the minimap. You're the one that's seen it. I think we should be able to handle this. Let's try this. Fire shard.
Take this!
Just 3 extra attacks? No. Off. See, this cadence is very different. And it's like way simpler than I was kind of led to believe. So resistances, there's a half shield and a full shield. I wonder if the full shield just means immunity. Interesting that it balanced out the 3 stats that I didn't have points in. Let's try increasing this for now. So we're going to be increasing agility regardless. Let's do it all in one sweep. I'm not going to kill all of them. Head to the critical path. Oh, there's still a D20 that I didn't pick up. Right, yeah, I forgot. I didn't backtrack there. I'm distracted by shinies. Hey, we made it. Some medicine. Don't particularly need to fight you. Might as well pick these up. Right, MP back if we can. I need to backtrack further to the crossroads. No, it's right here. I think I can't zoom the camera out anymore. It's pretty close up his ass there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a sec! You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me! Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Sure.
Who are you?
Join my party.
You think you can snatch away our prey?
If she joins my party.
Well, damn you, starve you live down here. So I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too.
Are you the mates that I was supposed to find? Why is everything in question marked? Stick with physical for now. Oh. One hit. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to talk to these guys? Are these the ones that I was supposed to talk to? Oops. I mean, they were attacking a girl that was joining my party, maybe.
Whoa! That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. You deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
Okay.
Oh? Yeah? Well, you would know. You're pretty annoying too. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Seriously? Well, fine. See if I care.
Bit weird. I always forget to preemptively attack. Okay. We should be able to talk to this guy now. Let's take out the slimes.
Strike!
should be able to take nah, I think I'm gonna need to hit one. It's weird that attack is part of skills. A little bit. More like Pokemon in that sense. Talk to me. I really thought that was good. Okay, let's try again. I love these conversations, they're so silly. It's like a weird little puzzle. What? I can't believe that failed. Did I need a higher strength? I want to keep trying. Yeah? Like the sound of that? Deal. What? Fine. Oh, that's a lot. I think he's the last enemy. If I go to 0 health and I've still got demons alive, is it game over? Don't know the answer to that. Was that worth it? Well, I want the demon. So, have a look. We didn't kill them. Okay. I want to heal. Just slight HP recovery, but it's a lot. For my current characters, at least. Use this.
Watch this.
Damage. Pixie Lady is easily my best partner member right now. doesn't do quite as much damage if it's not critical. Like it doesn't have any more skills to learn. Onions. I want you in my party. High critical rate on that cracker, it seems. I guess they're like skill checks. Oh, that was easy. I wonder if there's like a roll that's made behind the scenes with your stats. Interesting. You get a stock. Not the active party. Weird that a fire attack is called Agi +2. These guys are weak to ice, wind, resistant to fire. Weird, because they look like an onion. I would expect... I don't know. This game is weird. So I'll fight this one. Oh, you could have used that. That would have been the optimal route to get them all at once. Ooh. Let's just go agility again. Giving us a lot of stats these last few levels on our main. Okay, that looks like some fucky shit. And a save point, which is good. If I'm missing all those thingies, I'm worried that there'll be more. something deadly or perverted. Okay. That may have been overkill with the last one. Another reward, I believe.
Well now, isn't this a sight to behold? Let me see your face.
Ooh. Oh.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Okay.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Ooh, is this where we get to augment our main character? That whole level up system?
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles.
Pure gameplay. What about that pure gameplay?
These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
I'm into it.
Now then.
Okay.
Choose the field you wish to. What would you like to know? regarding that.
Okay.
What would you like to know? Allow me to explain.
Oh. Not quite
would you
sure
like
what
to know?
all the
Very well.
nitty-gritty of that means, but interesting.
What would you like to know regarding that?
Okay.
What would you like to know? Allow me.
Let's just try it
Choose
out.
the field.
Okay. These ones are very expensive, it seems. I mean, that one seems just solid for any
You
build.
wish to learn this?
Let's start out there. Say I did this. Could just take all of these. Pressing Y, but it's not doing anything.
How is this?
Okay. I'm not sure how this relates to awakening. So I can put the skills from one thing onto another, basically. Although it's weird it's not showing the skills that she already has. If she loses, if she does this essence infusion thing, does she go back to level 1? And the essence has its own level, interesting. Okay, so I'm choosing from both to see which ones she'll keep. Interesting. So I could give it this fairy, the slime's lunge and so on. Or give this fairy's very useful abilities to something with higher stats. Okay, so right now I really just want to give Greg some abilities. Right, let's see what ones might be useful. Obviously the fairy, I think is pretty useful. Getting lunge would probably be quite useful. Give him a physical-based attack, as would bestial bite. Let's start off with Pixie, because you get loads of cool abilities. And I don't know if there's any downside to just taking them all. Although she doesn't, it doesn't get the later fairy's ability, which are quite nice. Be right back. Yeah, this is where the real game begins. The real game is not in the battles, it's in the setup. Let's just try it out, huh? Let's just try it out.
How is this?
We make mistakes, it's no big deal. Get more.
How is this?
Take Aggie.
How is this? You wish to learn.
Feels like these low-level ones will be all kind of worth getting.
You wish to learn this.
I'm guessing. And I guess I can carry them all?
Return when you have gathered more.
Is this where I can fuse demons as well?
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat. See for yourself, huh?
Okay. It says right there, demon fusions. I want to fuse demons, man. Okay, let's go back here. Went here. Sell our stuff.
Well, look who's here. Very nice. Look sharp, eh? Need anything else?
Could get some more spyglass. I don't think we need anything right now. Kind of want to save
Need
my money in
anything
case
else?
it's needed for other things.
Looking to say. Need anything else? Perchance bring more maca next time, yes?
I'll make you give me the marker. Right, let's save and then let's just diddle around with the demon fusion bit a little bit more. So, if anything weird happens, I can undo it. Because this is probably where I'll end the stream for now.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Yeah, I mean, we can fuse demons. What I want to know is how do I turn a demon into essence? Because these ones I've gotten from, like, stuff, but, like, clearly I want to be able to level them up so that I can infuse the higher level abilities, you know what I mean? Guess we'll find that out at some point.
Return when you have...
Not the time for that. Not the time for that yet. Okay, what time? We are at 8 a.m. I'm going to take a break for a little bit now. If you've been tuning in live, thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you also for watching, and enjoy and have yourself a great rest of your or morning.